Hopefully his is still working, because 3 years, just after the warranty expired, of course, this saw died. And I'll tell you what happened. I was cutting on some firewood right here, and it wasn't anything too big. It was probably a piece about the size of this hunk of maple, so nothing too extravagant. And I noticed it just wasn't running at full speed. And that happened for about a half an hour where it just wasn't running at full speed. I took the battery out. I had the 12 volt battery, put it on the charger, charged it up. It wasn't discharged all the way, it still had half its charge. Brought it back out, put the battery back in. 2 cuts, not full speed, stopped. This saw has never run again. That's despite the fact that Denise has disassembled it, looked up instructions on how to fix it. It's hard to get into, you can't find anything that's wrong with it. Basically, it's a throwaway saw. So much for the Milwaukee saw. Now, on the Homestead, when you invest in a tool, especially if you're out in the country, far away from infrastructure, you can't have your equipment failing like that. It's not something you can just run into Walmart or run into Home Depot and replace. You need to count on that tool to function. And at this point, despite the fact that I've got quite an investment in Milwaukee tools, I'd have to say I'm colossally disappointed in that company for producing a tool like that one, not abused until I just tossed it now, not abused and doesn't work. It's an epic failure, and Milwaukee, you need to fix that. You cannot be selling tools that fail when homeowners and customers rely on those tools for professional work. And I suppose Milwaukee would say, well, we don't intend it for professional, it's a consumer tool. It doesn't matter. Consumer tools have to be able to be relied on. And this is a problem with the tool industry, I would say.